Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we discuss about the cellular structure and the function. And let's start. We are well familiar with the basic organization of the eukaryotic cell. Here we will get some detailed learning about the cellular structure and the function. A cell is made by the assemblage of organelles. Organelles is the part of the cell. So there are some structure in the cell that are not organelles but are still very important for the cell. The structure are cell wall, cell membrane, and the cytoplasm and the cytoskeleton. Cell wall, what is the cell wall and how it discovered? We know that not all the organisms have the cell wall around their cells. Animal and the many animal like protesters. Cell wall is the non-living and the strong component of the cell located outside the plasma membrane. It provides the shape, strength, protection, and the support to the inner living matter of the cell. Plant cells have the variety of the chemical in their cell wall. The outer layer of the plant cell wall is the known as the primary cell wall, and the cellulose is the most common chemical in it. Some plant cells are example of xylem and cells. Also have the secondary cell wall on the inner side of the primary cell wall. It is much thicker and contains the lignin and some other chemical. There are pores in the cell wall of the adjacent cell through which their cytoplasm is connected. These pores are called the plasmodmata. Fungi and many protists have the cell wall, although they do not contain the cellulose. Their cell wall are made of variety of chemicals. For example, the chitin is the present in the cell wall of the fungi. Prokaryotic have the cell wall composed of the peptide glycan, that is the complex substance, complex amino acid and the sugar. And now we discuss about the cell membrane and its structure. All the eukaryotic or the prokaryotic cells have the thin and the elastic cell membrane covering the cytoplasm. The cell membrane function as the semi-permeable barrier, allowing the very a few particle or molecule across it while the fencing the majority of the chemical inside the cell. In this way, the cell membrane maintain the internal composition of the cell. In addition to this vital role, vital role of the cell membrane, al- it can also be seen the chemical message and can be identified the other cells. The chemical analysis of the reveal that the cell membrane is the mainly composed of the protein and the lipids. The small quantity of the carbohydrate, electron microscope examination of cell membrane have the lead to the development of fluid music model of the cell membrane. According to this model, there is the lipid bilayer in which the protein molecule are embedded. The lipid bilayers give the fluidity and the elasticity to the membrane. Some amount of carbohydrates are also found in the cell membrane. These are joined with the protein or the lipids membrane in the eukaryotic cell. Cholesterol is also present in the lipids bilayer. In the eukaryotic cells, many organelles, mitochondria, cytoplasm, chloroplast, Golgi apparatus, and endoplasm reticulums are also bounded by the cell membrane. When we talk about all the membranes of a cell, we say that as the cell membrane. And when we talk about only the outer membrane of the cell, we say it is the plasma membrane. Now we discuss the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is the semi-viscous and the semi-transparent substance between the plasma membrane and nuclear envelope. Consists of, it contain water in which the many organic molecules like the protein, carbohydrate, lipids, and the inorganic salts are completely or partially dissolved. So we today our topic is complete and we meet in the next topic. Thank you.